Is the honeymoon phase over? Is it over? Because this Bears team is fucking terrible. Terrible. We lost today. 26-23. Should we even came close? Absolutely not. We shouldn't have. We should not have. We have one of the worst O-lines. I've said this a million times. It got even worse today because Bobby Massey went down with an injury. And then we had Jason Spriggs come off the bench. He went down with an injury at one point, so we had the backup of the backup in the fucking game. Luckily, Jason Spriggs came back. So, the O-line wasn't the worst part about the game. There was a lot more terrible parts about this game. But I'll try to keep it positive for a little bit. We did see Mitchell Trubisky, so the boy did make an appearance. The boy did make an appearance. I'm happy to see them trying to use him. But that's probably the last positive thing that I'm going to say in a minute. Because fuck you, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Actually, I hope you get suspended from the league. I'm not even joking. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson is a fucking bitch. This dude pokes Anthony Miller in the eyes. He literally pokes him through his face mask in the eyes. The refs don't call it. The refs don't fucking call it. There's more things that the refs were fucking one-sided on. We'll talk about that in a minute because fuck the refs too. The NFL needs to address that shit because I am fucking sick and tired of fucking referees not calling shit for Chicago. We don't get pass interferences the way other teams do against us. Kyle Fuller, he gets fucking calls all the time for no fucking reason. The same exact shit, even less than what they do against Mooney, what they do against Robinson, what they do against Jimmy Graham. They do less. The NFL needs to address that shit. They have holding calls. Every single fucking time they're allowed to hold. Khalil Mack, it never gets called. It's been called maybe 3 or 4 times this year. Never gets fucking called. It's ridiculous. The NFL, you need to fix your shit. I'm not even joking. That is fucking pathetic. Did the Bears play good? Absolutely not. The fucking Bears are terrible. Offensively, we fucking suck. Defensively, we fucking suck. And I don't blame the players. The players aren't the issue. I love the players. Don't get me wrong. I love the players. Like Javon Wims. Javon Wims. What's he do the next play after Chauncey Gardner-Johnson pokes Anthony Miller in the eyes? He goes and throws a punch. Javon Wims is ejected. I'm not mad about Javon Wims being ejected. I'm not. A lot of people are going to sit there and say that was a boneheaded move. I'm not. You know why I'm not? Because he, unlike a lot of people, has fight in him. He is willing to protect his players. He wants to fucking make sure that his guys are alright. He wants to fight for his team. He's not going to sit by and let you fucking bully his players. I'm not going to just sit there and say it was the eye poke. They were pushing us after plays. We had guys at the beginning of overtime, they're sitting there fucking laughing at the fucking coin flip. Oh, we're going to go this way. Shut the fuck up and fucking play the game. Shut the fuck up. Your fucking secondary is atrocious outside of Marshawn Lattimore. I don't know why the fuck Janoris Jenkins thinks he's good. I don't know why the fuck Chauncey Gardner-Johnson thinks he's good. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson shouldn't even been in the fucking game. He shouldn't have been in for the last quarter and a half. He should have been fucking gone just along with Wims, just for that eye poke. That was unnecessary, just as much as unnecessary as a thrown punch is. That is fucking bullshit. That is fucking bullshit. And I hope every single one of these fucking refs that missed that gets fucking fired. That's fucking ridiculous. That is fucking ridiculous. How do you miss that? How the fuck do you miss that? And then you wonder, well, why did Javon Wims do that? I don't know. Maybe because he's not going to sit around and let his fucking teammates get bullied because your fucking refs won't stand up for anybody and call a fucking penalty. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson had that shit coming to him. He either needed to get ejected or get his fucking ass beat. Javon Wims obviously hit at the helmet. I would have loved if helmets came off. I don't fucking care. Because fuck the Saints. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're fucking dirty players. Poking us in the eye, getting away with it. And then they say, we're dirty. No, we ain't fucking dirty, bitch. You saw us coming. We ain't fucking dirty. We made sure you saw us coming at you. We made sure the fucking refs saw it. We don't care if we get fucking ejected. We're fucking Chicago. We don't fuck around with shit like that. Fuck you, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Fuck you. I hope you get suspended. I hope they fucking reduce your pay. I hope you get fucking cut. I don't fucking care if you're even in the fucking league. I really don't fucking care. Get the fuck out. There's no place for that in football. Just as much as they didn't tolerate Javon Wims, they should not have tolerated what Chauncey Gardner-Johnson did because that did provoke Javon Wims. So fuck you, Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Fuck the NFL for not finding that out. And fuck everybody that was involved in that shit. Fuck you. Janoris Jenkins for talking shit afterwards. Fuck you. That's simple. That's simple. Fuck all of them. And then we, once again, with these refs, these fucking refs, we have a deep ball, Mooney. They're fucking draped all over him, fucking hugging him. No, it's not illegal contact. It's not pass interference. We're going to let it slide. But the last fucking play of the game that gets them in field goal range, we have Buster Screen dive for a pass. And because his receiver stopped, he had to dive. And he barely fucking touched the dude. And he was fucking 5 yards in front of the fucker. And then they say, well, that's illegal touching. No, the fuck, it wasn't. First off, it wasn't even fucking catchable. It wasn't even fucking catchable. How the fuck is that illegal touching? There was a lot more illegal fucking touching on the other side. You literally had Chauncey Gardner-Johnson fucking put his fucking fingers inside a dude's face mask and poke him in the eyes. But that's not fucking illegal touching? Yeah, fucking blow me, bitch. Fucking blow me. Fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. I swear to God, I do not want to see another one of these fucking refs ever again. They're fucking terrible at their jobs. Terrible. Did the Bears deserve this game? Absolutely not. But they need to call it both ways. That's bullshit. That is fucking bullshit. Miller and Darnell Mooney. They both had big games at the receiver spot. Darnell Mooney had a great game. Love Darnell Mooney's game plan. I'm not going to have any problems with him. Anthony Miller, he had a big game. Big game. Don't get me wrong. But in the fucking in the overtime, dude's wide open. What's he do? The same thing he's been doing the last 2 years. He dropped the fucking ball. I don't understand. I don't understand how he can make catches throughout the entire game. He got 7, I don't even know how many catches. Probably 6, 7 catches the entire game. But the one that he's literally wide open, the one that literally could win us the fucking game in overtime and get us in field goal range, he fucking drops it. Right in his hands. Not a bad pass from Foles either. Not a bad pass. Fucking dropped it. And then we had another play. The next play, we also had another drop. Nick Foles throws a ball, slant route. Jimmy Graham, about 6, 7 yards. Would have set up for maybe like a 3rd and 2, a 3rd and 4. Jimmy Graham drops it. Jimmy Graham fucking drops it. Right? Literally hits him in the numbers. We costed ourselves. Those were the 2 opportunities we had to win the game. We had a chance. We literally had a chance to win this game. We failed. Montgomery, he had his biggest game of the year. We haven't been able to establish the rush at all this year. And we really didn't even establish it that much this game. We just had a few breakout runs that helped Monty's stats go up. He had a lot that were stuffed at the line, but he also had like 2 or 3 20-plus yarders. So, on the stats, it looks good for Monty, but the O-line's dog shit. The O-line's fucking dog shit. Let me get to Chuck Pagano. Fucking Chuck Pagano. I swear to God I don't want him on the team next year. I swear I want anybody else. I swear I will do anything to get Vic Fangio back on Chicago. I swear. Chuck Pagano is way too fucking conservative with his defense. He's sitting there playing zone defenses. He's sitting there putting Khalil Mack back in coverage. First off, I don't know why the fuck any competent defensive coordinator has a premier pass rusher in the league and puts him in fucking pass coverage. That's fucking stupid if you ask me. That's simple. Roquan Smith, he's had a great game. When they sat Smith over the middle, look what fucking happened. They stopped plays. This fucking zone shit, it ain't gonna work. Jalen Johnson, he was playing back. They were in zone. Taysom Hill, wide open. Why? Because they're fucking playing zone. Press. Play man-to-man. Match Jalen up with fucking Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill, there is 0 chance that Taysom Hill runs a route that is going to get Jalen Johnson. Or Kyle Fuller. It doesn't matter. Just stop fucking playing this zone defense shit. It doesn't fucking work for Chicago. We are a team. 2018, when we were a successful team, how did we become successful? It was because of our defense. What did our defense do more than any other team? We rushed the quarterback. What did that lead to? Turnovers. We forced turnovers because we got to the quarterback. They made mistakes. They had to throw the ball quickly. Interceptions. They had strip sacks. They were forced into mistakes. But now we let them get their play going, and we're just hoping maybe we're going to force a fumble. You can't rely on that. You got Roquan Smith for a reason. Have him sit middle. rush Khalil, rush Akeem, rush Roy Robertson Harris, rush Bilal Nichols. Stop playing this conservative shit. Stop playing zone. Stop fucking playing zone. It happens every single fucking week. They get wide open over the middle of the fucking field because your safeties are too deep, your corners are playing too deep. Fucking press them. It is not a complicated task. We are not a fucking zone defense team. When we are at our best is when we get to the quarterback. When we are at our best is when our cornerbacks are pressing the shit out of them. When we are at our best, we're making plays because of our front seven. And we haven't been at our best all year. All year. This bend but don't break shit that Chuck Pagano preaches. Sure, it's great to only hold him to 3. Or maybe we just hold them to 3 for 1 or 2 drives of the game instead of letting them continuously get to the other side of the 50 every single fucking drive. Maybe we fucking force a turnover. I don't fucking know. I don't know how to fix the defense. All I can tell you is this fucking zone defense shit does not work for us. It doesn't. It does not fucking work. And another thing, we get to Matt Nagy now. We'll get to Matt Nagy. He's the one calling the offensive. I think everybody knows he's the one that's the offensive genius behind everything. Yeah. And I'm the fucking president. Yeah. Fucking offensive genius, my fucking ass. Matt Nagy hasn't been good since 2018. He was good in 2018 because nobody fucking knew what he was going to do. The strange shit doesn't work anymore. Literally, we had our best drive of the year in this game. We threw the ball fucking down the field. Darnell Mooney, fucking, he beat the zone. He got the fucking catch. 50-yard game. Next play, Allen Robinson, same fucking thing. 30 yards. Touchdown. And then what do we do the next drive? We go right back to this fucking screen shit. Right back to the fucking dipping well that we fucking failed upon over the last 2 years. Our offense hasn't been good for the last 2 years. Let's dip into the same fucking pot. Let's dip into the same fucking pot and hope that something works. Nagy, you literally just figured out how to drive down the field. You gotta be risky. You gotta throw the ball down the field. You can't be doing this fucking short shit. It does not work for us. Cordero Patterson, he might be a fucking great elusive player, but our fucking O-line is not going to give him enough time to be able to make a fucking elusive play. It's just not. We don't have the blocking capabilities on this team to make plays out of the backfield or to make plays behind the line of scrimmage. We just don't. We just don't, because you guys failed to address that in the offseason. After I told you to, you failed to do it. Now you gotta figure out how you guys are going to win games. Throw the fucking ball. Throw the fucking ball. So I don't want to see this fucking jet sweep shit where we have a guy sweep this way and toss it in front. I don't want to see it. I don't fucking want to see it. You don't even have the fucking basics. You don't even have the basics down. You can't even run a simple fucking dive and get 5 yards consistently. You can't even fucking do that and average 5 yards. Average for that's probably about 2. But you want to fucking run this fucking trickery shit? You can't even fucking get the basics down. Come on. Get back to the fucking basics. Get back to what worked. Stop trying to be too fancy, Matt Nagy. It's not it's not that fucking complicated. It's really not. We didn't even deserve to get to overtime, honestly. In the fourth quarter, we threw the ball underneath to Cole Kmet. Cole Kmet gets about 3 yards, fumbles the ball, and I have seriously zero fucking clue how we got the ball. They said he had forward progress, and they blew the play dead after he fucking fumbled the ball. They gave him forward progress. The motherfucker was still running. I have no idea how the fuck we got the ball. They said it wasn't reviewable. I wasn't going to fucking complain, but we shouldn't have been in the fucking position in the first place. But we didn't even do anything with it, so what's it fucking matter? I will tell you one thing, though. Keep fucking Cairo Santos. Motherfucker, he put us into overtime. Did we win the game? Absolutely not, because we have a fucking dog shit offense. We have a fucking dog shit coaching staff. We have fucking refs that are against us. We literally have nothing going for us. We literally have no. Our fucking special teams fucking suck today outside of the fucking kicker. Cairo Santos was literally the MVP for us. Literally the fucking MVP. And then the part that The part that was just the fucking icing on the cake, man, is we have Will Lutz. He already missed a field goal for the game in overtime. Will Lutz, he's lining up to take his kick. Motherfucker, Matt Nagy doesn't even wait. This motherfucker calls a timeout immediately. He even tried to fucking ice the kicker properly. He doesn't even know how to fucking ice the kicker. He literally calls it before he was fucking set. He didn't even think about fucking kicking the ball yet. He was still fucking thinking about how many steps I gotta take back to get in spot. Matt Nagy is a fucking dumbass. Virginia McCaskey, I beg you to hire literally anybody. Anybody else but Matt Nagy. He is a fucking dumbass. And if I see some shit once I end this fucking video about Matt Nagy saying, well, we were hurt today, or if he doesn't, he needs to take accountability. This is on him. It's Matt Nagy. You gotta fix your shit, buddy. You're on the hot seat. You might be a 5-3 team. You might think your job's secure. We got the Titans next week. I don't think we beat the Titans. I honestly don't think we beat the Titans. We can't fucking tackle who was it? Darrell Henderson. What makes you think we're gonna fucking tackle Derrick Henry? Seriously. We can't tackle anybody. But you want us to go out there next week. You expect us to beat the Titans by tackling Derrick Henry? It's not gonna happen. We play too conservative on defense. We'll let him get fucking 8-9 yards per rush. And then we'll fucking play zone and A.J. Brown and fucking Corey Davis pick us apart. Matt Nagy, you're on the hot seat. I'm gonna stop the rage. I'm gonna end it with this. You're on the hot seat. You have a chance. You're 5-3. You're still in the playoff hunt. We have a tough road ahead of us. We have a lot of tough games ahead of us. We got the Packers twice. We got the Vikings again. We got the Lions. I believe later this year that we play I think we might play the Chiefs. But we have a tough game. We have a tough schedule ahead of us. It's your time to shine, Matt Nagy. Because I'm going to be honest with you. If you don't make the playoffs this year, with the way you've been coaching the team, yes, you've been getting a lot of luck. I don't think we should be 5-3. We're lucky to be 5-3. I'm happy for it. I'm not going to sit here and argue. It's a Bears fan. We love being 5-3. But we got to fix things. They need to be addressed. They need to be fixed. If you're not able to address those by the end of the year, if we're not able to make the playoffs when we started off as a 5-1 team, Matt Nagy, there's either a good chance that they fire you or there's a good chance that the entire city, the entire fan base of Chicago calls for your head. The same way they did with Mitch. Speaking about Mitch needs to get in the fucking game. Nick Foles literally sat there and took a fucking sack on 3rd and fucking 9. Literally has a fucking 10, 12, 13 fucking yard rush in front of him. He ran up to the line of scrimmage, said, you know what, I can't run. Let me just fucking take a sack. Let me try to scramble back and try to wait for somebody to get open. Mitch would have fucking ran it and got a first down. Foles isn't mobile. This league needs a mobile quarterback. Mitch was mobile. And Trevor Lawrence, he's not the fucking answer. Justin Fields, he's not the fucking answer. These Bears fans, they're going to sit there and fucking tell you the entire offseason, oh, we can't wait to get Justin Fields. Yeah, have fun with that. Have fun with that with your fucking great O-line. Can't wait for them to make him look fucking terrible, too. But you need to fix things. It's that simple. Hopefully I can come on here next week and praise them for being able to address things. However, it's a long road ahead of us. There's a long road ahead of us. And as a Bears fan, we might be over 500, but I'm not confident that we're going to make the playoffs. I'm just not. I have not seen a single thing this year from this team that makes me think that we have a chance. I can literally go with every game and say, well, the Lions blew that one. They don't know how to do clock management. The fucking Giants, their fucking star got hurt and they still had to come back against us. Oh, The fucking Falcons, and they've won so many games this year. That's not that impressive a win. Tampa Bay, they had terrible clock management at the end. Fucking Brady didn't even know what fucking down it was. The Panthers, they made it close. They almost fucking won the game. They almost fucking won the game. We were up big. I'm just not confident in this team. And it's not because of the players. I love all the players. Don't get me wrong. All the players, they're the homies. But Matt Nagy needs to get things figured out. Matt Nagy, hopefully you do. Hopefully I can come on here and say I was wrong about you. Hopefully I can say that you are actually an offensive genius. I would love to be proven wrong. Because we love this team. But I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat things. I'm going to say the things that need to be said. This team, right now, in its current state, would be embarrassed in the playoffs. Would be embarrassed. Against any team. Doesn't matter. Does not fucking matter. And while we're at it, please, for the love of God, the NFL, please address these fucking refs. I am tired of every single fucking game. We get fucking illegal contact and pass interferences, but the same shit happens on the other side. We don't get it. I'm fucking tired of getting holding calls on us, but not when they fucking hold Khalil Mack. I'm tired of it. I can't do it. I was literally beating the fucking shit out of this fucking wooden board that is next to my TV. Just because you guys are terrible at your jobs. Please, address the refs. Please, stop being favorites. Stop playing favorites. And Chicago, please fucking figure out what needs to be done. I'm going to get on out of here. I got some homework to do. I'll be seeing you guys on Wednesday for the AEW review, I believe. Maybe Thursday morning. I'm not sure what my roommate's schedule is. But also on Thursday, I will be joining the Big Fight Field channel for AEW. And I will also be uploading a Full Gear review or preview. I will be reviewing it on Saturday night next week. But bear down. Hopefully we can start figuring things out. Am I that confident in our team? Not really. But hopefully they prove me wrong. Bear down.